Hello everyone, this is Miss Stephanie from Willard Library, and we are so excited to tell you about the grab and go kits we have for 5th through 12th graders. As you know, February is a month to celebrate love and friendship and even Black history. And so this month, what we would like to encourage you to do is to love yourself and love others. And the way that you can do that is by giving to yourself and giving to others. So in this kit, Miss Alicia will demonstrate how to put together a friendship bracelet so that you can put one together for yourself, loving yourself, and then think of someone that you might want to probably get to know better, or someone that might just need that extra connection, or just a special friend that you have that you can give the bracelet to. So make one for yourself, make one for someone else, because we know loving is giving. Here's Miss Alicia.
Hello everyone and happy February. I cannot believe it's February already. My name is Miss Alicia and I am one of the teen librarians here at Willard Library, and I am so excited to show you our February kit today. So let's get started. Alright, so hopefully you've picked one of these up at either library location already. This is what it's going to look like when you get it. It's in this very cute reusable bag. And February, obviously, Valentine's Day is this month, and so we thought we would celebrate love in all its forms and give you some fun crafts that you can make for yourself to keep or to share with someone else. So in here you should have your direction sheets. You should have 4 different colors of embroidery floss, and that is what we are going to make friendship bracelets with. You should have stuff for block printing, so a foam kind of cafeteria tray. You should have a foam roller. You should have a bottle of red paint. You should have a postcard and an envelope. And then just for fun, just for a treat for yourself, you should have a nerd's rope. So I hope you enjoy that. And we are going to do 2 crafts today. Like I said, the first one is a friendship bracelet and the second one is block printing. So let's get started. Okay, so for our first craft, we're going to be making friendship bracelets. You should have 4 different skeins of embroidery thread, but you only need 2 colors for each bracelet. And there's enough here to make quite a few bracelets, but I already cut 5 feet of the 2 colors I want to use. So I'm going to put these off to the side. All right, so we have our 2 colors. We are going to find the middle, so fold them in half. Find the middle. Okay, once you found the middle, you're gonna just tie a knot in the middle. Hold on to your loops. Okay, so you should have a knot with loops, or a loop in the middle. And then you're going to need a piece of tape. This is the easiest way I've found to do this. So tape it to your work surface up above the knot on the loop. All right, so now what you're gonna do, you want the colors together. So we want one color on the left, the other color on the right. And we want these to stay together, okay? So think of these each as one string, not two. So the first thing you're gonna do, we're gonna start by taking the left side, putting it under the right. So you're kind of making a 4 with your embroidery thread, okay? So it's underneath the green cord. Then once it's underneath, we're gonna go back up and over the green cord and under the first loop. So it should look like this. So it went under and then back over the green and then under the orange. And now we're gonna just, I like to hold on to the middle cord and just pull this tight up to the top. Then we switch. So now this one stays. We're gonna do a 4 again. We're gonna go under. So it's like a backwards 4. And then we're gonna take that same green cord, go over and under the green. You see that? And then hold the middle cord, pull the other one up tight, and we switch. Orange cord goes under the green, over the green and back under itself. And hold the middle cord, pull it up tight, and opposite. Green goes under the orange. Oops, my orange is running away. Under the orange, over the orange, under itself. And we just keep pulling it tight, keep doing that until you reach the end of your cord. And then you tie a knot in the end and you have a finished friendship bracelet. It only took me about 10 minutes to do a whole one, and I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. But it doesn't take very long, and then you have a bracelet to keep or give to someone else. And like I said, there's enough here to make quite a few of them. Okay, for our second craft today, we are doing block printing, and you will need your foam tray. You'll need your foam roller. Eventually, you're gonna need your postcard, your red paint, and something to carve into the foam with. You can use a pen, you can use a pencil, you could use a chopstick, you could use whatever you have. I'm gonna use this pen today because it's what I had. But you want to kind of think about what you want to do first, because we're going to print it onto this postcard, and then you can use this same whatever design you do, you can print it many, many times. We gave you one postcard, but you can do more if you'd like. So I'm going to just do, let me see, first I want to make sure that my design fits in my postcard. So I'm going to just kind of mark where these corners are. You don't have to do this. That's just for my own help. And then you're going to just carve whatever design you'd like to put on your postcard onto the foam. So it's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna do, let's do a heart. And you don't need to push very hard on these either. You want it to go into the foam a bit, but not, you don't want it to go through. You don't want to poke all the way through, okay? So I'm going to do a heart. You want to feel it kind of carving into the foam, which I do. You can go over them, and you don't even have to use ink. I just happen to have an ink pen sitting here. And then, you know, if you need to feel it, make sure that you can feel that it's raised. Okay. And then let's just do I love you. That's easy. But the thing is, you're printing, so everything needs to be done backwards so that when you put this down, you smooth it out and you lift it up, you can read it the correct way. So any letters or words that you do, you have to do them backwards on the foam for them to come out legible on your print, okay? So I'm gonna just do I. And then I'm gonna do you over here. These are not straight, but it's okay. You could make them wider if you wanted to. All right, so there's what my card's gonna say. I hurt you. Again, you can make it as elaborate as you want, but just for this demonstration, I didn't want you to sit here for a long time. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your red paint, shake it up a little bit. We're gonna put a little bit in the center of our tray. Then you're gonna take your foam roller and you wanna cover all of it in paint. So I'm gonna need a little more paint. I didn't wanna make a mess, but we're gonna get a little more generous with the paint. All right. Now roll the paint with your foam roller. Make sure you cover your whole design. Oh, I'm running away. Okay. Then you're gonna take your postcard, you're gonna set it down in the middle of your design. Make sure you throw it on there good. Okay, and then you're gonna lift it up. Hopefully the design has transferred. It has. And so there is my I love you postcard. Again, you could make it as involved as you want. You could take a little more time with it. But it's just a fun homemade card. And then if you like the design, you can add more paint and keep printing them off. You can even, if you want to do another design, use the second half of your tray for another design. But it's just a fun card, and you learned a new skill, block printing. So I hope you enjoyed. Okay, well that was our February kit. Again, if you haven't already, if we have some left, make sure you pick one of these up from either library location. If you need a refresher on any of the directions, you should have a direction sheet inside here. And have fun with it. Share your creations with people you love and care about. Help spread a little love in the world. And we will see you back here next month, for our March kit. And I hope you have an excellent February, and if you celebrate, happy Valentine's Day. Bye.